Hi, this is Chef Anthony from Performance Food Service NorthCenter, and today we are here to talk about wonderful Atlantic salmon. You're going to get three 3 to 4 pound sides per case. So what I've done is I left 2 on the inside. I've taken one out, completely opened it up out of its package. It's nice and clean. There's not a bone, not any additional trim that needs to be done on this. It's a D-trim salmon, which has a lot more usable product than a regular C-trim salmon. It looks absolutely perfect, and I'm going to start working with it right now. Take my fillet knife out. For the couple of dishes that I'm going to do is going to require either grilling or baking the salmon. So I can see I can get some nice, perfect 6-ounce portions just by cutting it straight on through with a knife. You can also cut it straight down if you'd like, or you can cut it on a bias cut, which is slightly sideways and slightly tilted. Put your knife at about a 45-degree angle. Slice it down that way as well. It's really nice plate coverage when you slice it at an angle. I have some magnificent usable portions here, so we're going to get a couple of recipes out and give them a try. The first dish we're going to make is a grilled salmon with an orange and kiwi salsa. So fairly simple to prepare. Again, you take a nice fresh piece of salmon. What you want to do is, if you're going to cook it on the grill, you have to spread it quite a bit of pan coating spray on there. You're only going to grill it on one side because you're going to have the grill marks just on that top side. When you flip it over to the pan, the skin side is going to be in the bottom, and then you're just going to finish it off right in the oven. So as the fish sits on the grill, it just needs one really good set of grill marks on it. So all you want to do is leave it on there for a couple of minutes and flip it back off so you have nice grill marks right in the fish. If you had a hotter grill, obviously, you're going to get darker char marks, but you just want to have this little light, thin layer of cooked fish on the top, and then you can finish it off in the oven from here. So we have our nice, slightly grilled salmon, just enough to char the top. Obviously, if you have a different style of grill, you're going to get a different char mark on here. So you want just that very top thin layer to show that it's very lightly pink on there, and the rest of you, obviously, you're flipping into a pan. I've sprayed the pan down. I'm going to add a little bit of fresh lemon juice, a little bit of white wine, and we're going to put it right in the oven and bake it off, and then we're going to do the salsa from there. The orange kiwi salsa is actually fairly easy. You can use a lot of different fruits if you like to. I just like the colors of these two together. So what I've done is I pre-sectioned out some oranges. I'm going to give it a little bit of a rough cut. Want it to be nice and chunky. You can use pineapple if you wanted to, mango if you want to as well. Put that right in the bowl with all the juice and the rest of the juice in the orange as well. Next, kiwi. So I've already taken the coating off of the kiwi as well. I'm just going to cut it in about the same bite-sized sections as the oranges. For about the same size pieces. Putting that in the bowl as well. Now we're going to give a little squeeze of lemon juice for a little bit more acidity in there. We're also going to squeeze a little fresh lime juice in there as well. There in the bowl. I like to add some nice chopped dry tomatoes. So these are Roma tomatoes once again. Again, they're about the same size chunks as the oranges and the kiwi. Give them a little more rough cut. Throw that in there. A little bit of fresh cilantro, which we're going to chop up as well. Tiny bit of salt in there. Tiny bit of pepper. Give that one final toss. So now this is all complete, all come together. You have a very simple, very fruity, quite delicious salsa for the top of your salmon. Orange, kiwi, little tomato, little cilantro, a couple of squeezes of lemon and lime juice, a little fresh salt and pepper. It's wonderful. It's going to be great on top of that salmon. We have our wonderful salmon that just came out of the oven. Press into the flesh of the salmon and it starts to come apart. It is completely done. It only took about 7 minutes in our oven. So what I like to do is serve it with the skin side on. That right on the plate. Take our wonderful kiwi and orange salsa. Some of the juice on there. Nice and refreshing right over the top. It is an absolutely phenomenally easy and wonderful tasting dish. Eat more salmon, it's good for you.